Scoundrels, what is going on? Happy Wet Your Whistle Wednesday. It's been a while. It's been 2 weeks, something like that, since I have done a bourbon review or a whiskey review. So, first of all, PVC patch check out of the way. Ring check, shirt check, that's all I got on me right now. I'm such a failure. But I have something that I'm really excited to review. I picked it up and I thought it was a really special item, at least in my mind. And I'm excited to try it. I have not tried it yet, so this is going to be my first impression. Little disclaimer here. Taste is very subjective in my reviews. So what I'm telling you guys what I experience through my bourbon experience, and yours might be completely different. I don't want anybody to be discouraged on trying new bourbons or trying new things. I say try them all, and if you don't like them, give them to a friend, or, you know, make a mixed drink with them, even. So I'm not opposed to a mixed drink. A good cocktail is just right for me. So with that being said, let's get down to it. Today, we are going to be reviewing, boom, Beam Repeal Batch, Kentucky Straight Bourbon Whiskey. I am really excited about this. Look at that bottle. Ooh, I really like the label. That's what caught my eye. That's why I bought it. I like the old-timey label. I like how they give some info on the side. And, well, that's the legacy. They give a little story. And they give some info on the side. So, this is the Repealed Batch, non-chilled filtered. And I'm really excited about that. Non-chilled filtered. So, normal Jim Beam, they filter it and they chill it like hell. The ABV on this is 43%. It's an 86 proof, which means it's 3% higher regular than Jim Beam. And that is due to the non-chilled filtration system. On here, the legacy says, the 85th anniversary of Prohibition repeal, when it ended on December 5th, 1933, James B. Beam and his family rebuilt his distillery in just 120 days. This brought the Beam family recipe, and some say bourbon itself, back to life. I don't know the actual truth behind all that, but it is a neat story, and it's a neat little paragraph on the side, and it makes me feel special, so we're going to believe it. And on the other side, it says, at 86 proof, at 86 proof, and non-chilled filter, Jim Beam Repealed Batch is inspired by the way we made it after Prohibition. That means all the nuances and the natural flavors gained through the interaction of the whiskey and the barrel remains for you to enjoy, which I'm really happy about that. Remember, it's non-chilled filtered. It may appear cloudy and contain some sediment at the bottom, just like it did back in the 30s. Well, hot damn, I don't see any sediment at the bottom. It's kind of unfortunate. I was really looking forward to that. That would have been really cool. Yeah, so that's what it says. Limited edition Prohibition Repeal Tribute right over here. I'm really, really, really happy with this label. And I think they should do more old-timey stuff like this. Okay? So, let's give it a try. I got my Drammy Dram right here. Alright? And we're going to crack open a bottle. Oh, yeah. Downfall, it's not a cork bottle. I'm a big fan of corks. I like the corks, but this has a screw lid. Alright, it's popped. Oh, no, I spilled a little bit. Oh, no, I spilled a little bit more. Look at that. That is nice. I don't see any cloudiness to it whatsoever. That looks as clear as the day is long. It is nice. The legs on it, it's not very strong. The legs are the oil there. A little bit to it. Not much, though. All right. So, before we get to smelling and tasting, the mash build of this right here is 77% corn, 13% rye, and 10% malted barley, and it was aged for 4+ years. It could be, I don't understand the 4+ year age statement. Just give us an age statement. Was it 4 years, 6 years, 8 years? Was it 4.5 years? Was it 4 years and 12 minutes? I'd like to know that. But it's just 4+ years, which is not bad. I like that. Okay, so we are going to give her a smell, and that's a healthy pour. That is a real healthy pour. So, ooh, it's sweet. So the first thing you get, obviously, because it's like the mash build is so corn forward, you're obviously getting corn. You get a little hint of vanilla. Breathe it out through your mouth. Not real predominant on the nose. It has a very, very mild scent to it. I do enjoy it though. A little honey in there. A hint of like a charred oak. And I'm going to say vanilla, but that's a stretch. I'm going to say vanilla in there. I don't get much honey. I would think that would be honey. Usually if it's a high corn mash, you get a little bit of honey, but I don't get much honey in there. Okay, let's give her a taste. You guys ready? I'm ready. This is going to be a long review, and I'm okay with that. So, here it is. Cheers. Tink. That's pretty damn tasty. Wow. Okay, so there's corn. Obviously, you get that sweet corn mash build. It's majority of corn. It's going to be corn forward. I kind of expected that when I saw the mash build on this. That oak, I think this is more oaky than original Jim Beam. So just like your regular Jim Beam, you get more oak spice and flavor through this. And I'm going to contribute that to the non-chilled filtered. I enjoy that a lot. It is oaky. There's a hint of caramel. And then you get a little bit of honey right on the back. The more you taste it, the more you get used to it. You can pick out a little more into it. You do have to, I will say you do have to work to decipher the flavors of this. It's not very predominant like in previous reviews. I feel like I can distinct the flavors a little more. This one's a little more difficult. I would say it's a medium finish. It's not very short. Short to medium finish. It's not long on the palate at all. There is a nice cinnamon note on the finish, and it kind of cuts in the back of your throat a little bit. And then when you breathe out, you get that nice cinnamon. And that's pretty much it for the finish. You get corn and cinnamon and a little bit of honey in there. It's not a very complex bourbon. I was expecting more complexity to this. And would I be disappointed? Absolutely not. You can't be mad at it. I'm not disappointed at this because I bought it for $18. And that's a great price for a decent bourbon. You could sip on this all night. It's silky smooth. It's so smooth, there's relatively zero, maybe a light burn if you take a real big gulp of it. But who does that, right? See if I'm missing anything in here. that's it. I can't really taste much of anything else in there. Hopefully this helps. This would be a great, and I mean absolutely great, beginner bourbon. If you want somebody to get involved in bourbons, or bourbons are too heavy or burny or whatever it may be, too strong for them, this is it. This is not strong at all. It's silky smooth, and at 86%, that's very, very impressive. I like the label a whole lot. That's what got me to buy it. And relatively, it's pretty damn tasty. Some bourbons, they don't have to have 15 different flavors. Sometimes it's short, sweet, to the point. They make their statement, and that's what it is. And I kind of enjoy that. Yep, that's good. That's a sipping bourbon all day long. You can drink that straight. I wouldn't mix it. It's too nice. That's it. All right, guys. Hopefully you enjoy my bourbon reviews because I enjoy doing them. Let me know what you think. If you like my bourbon reviews, like and subscribe to my YouTube channel because, yeah, I'm going to keep doing them. And if you don't watch it. All right? So other than that, you guys have a fantastic day. Thank you for watching. Much appreciated. And share this if you will. It would be greatly appreciated also. And enjoy something delicious today. All right? Cheers. Tink.